when Michael Moore makes a documentary, it's really a campaign on an issue. And so that's what I hope to do with this film. I made a film about kids running for office, but this is really my personal campaign to get teenagers to run for office, to get kids more interested in politics. And so, like Michael's films, like Sicko was a campaign for healthcare, this film is my campaign for youth getting involved in politics.
Wait a minute, are all these people working mine?
This next filmmaker was, I first met him, I think he was 19 years old, maybe 20. He had just spent a year going to the University of Wisconsin in Madison and dropped out. And we were looking for someone to be my assistant in New York. This is before Fahrenheit 9/11. And so he applied and was given the job and was my assistant for probably close to, well, somewhere between 2 and 3 years, somewhere close to 3 years. When he left, he said he was going to go make his own movie, although he had not gone to film school or finished school. Had an idea to go out and do this. I didn't hear from him for a while, and when I did, he had convinced David Letterman and Quentin Tarantino's producer, Lawrence Bender, to produce his movie, even though he'd never made a movie before. I did not make a single call on his behalf. I really didn't know what he was doing, and I was already off, making Sicko and doing my next projects. A few months ago, he said, "I'd like to show you this film." And I mean, just being a good guy, and I'm proud that somebody been my assistant is now a filmmaker. I did the gracious thing and said, "Of course," and I'd love to watch your movie. I sat down, and 10 minutes into it, I couldn't believe that someone who had never made a film and didn't go to film school was this accomplished already in telling a story that was important to him. And by the end of it, it truly was one of the best documentaries that I had seen in the last year. I do not live in a place of cynicism. I have a real guarded hope that things are going to get better, and it's going to be because of people like Jason Pollock. So please give a warm Traverse City Film Festival welcome to filmmaker Jason Pollock.
So, my film is called The Youngest Candidate. It's about teenagers who ran for political office in America. I hope to inject some dialogue about the youth vote and young people getting involved at the highest levels of our government. There are several youngest candidates. There's one youngest candidate who's actually running for office, who I have on my back right here.
Young people are not being represented. And in many ways, it's our own fault. We don't make politicians listen to us, so they don't.